Ferrante, F-E-R-R-A-N-T-E, and I'm the citywide tour commander today. At approximately 12:10 this afternoon, we received several 911 calls reporting a collapse in a building under construction with workers trapped. The address was 1266 50th Street. Our first units were here within a few minutes and confirmed that there was 3 people who were working in the cellar area of the structure. One of them was pinned. The first floor had collapsed into the cellar area in a V-shaped collapse. Units immediately began to shore up the floor, and as we had it shored up, units were able to dig out the dirt. There was not a finished floor in there. They were on dirt. They dug the dirt out from underneath the victim and removed him from the collapse area. Our rescue medics were by then on scene with one of our FDNY physicians, and unfortunately we had to pronounce the victim, one of the workers, dead at the scene. The searches throughout the rest of the building and the buildings on either side of it were completely negative. There were no other victims. There was no other structural damage to the buildings on either side of it. This response brought the FDNY major response, collapse response, which brought 25 pieces of apparatus and approximately 80 FDNY fire and EMS personnel to the scene. The victim has been removed. The the scene is being turned over to the Department of Buildings and the NYPD. Any questions? The floor collapsed, as I said, in a V shape, which means the middle of the floor collapsed and came down on top of the victim. We're not sure what caused it. There were construction materials on the floor at the time of the collapse. If it caused it or not, I don't know right now.
Shape meaning like the beam?
Yes, the beam collapsed in the middle, which created a V shape.
Miles? Can we hear from? Oh, hold on, Miles. Commissioner, could you talk about the partial stop work order here? There was one from December.
Yeah, so we were out here based on 2 complaints in December, around the 23rd of December, and could not get access to the site. We came back out on January 4th and were able to see excavation being done. At that time, we issued the stop work order. The only work that should have been done at this site is to make the site safe. And as you can see, that stop work order was violated. There are absolutely no plans submitted to the Department of Buildings. So this fatality absolutely should not have happened. They should not have been doing this work, let alone having a bobcat inside this structure. Right now, our forensic engineering team just arrived at the start of the press conference. They will do a top-to-bottom evaluation, including, and it is obviously a concern, ensuring that there's no questions about the structural integrity of the adjacent buildings. We will work with our partners at HPD tonight to secure the building, to seal the building, and of course, always thankful to our partners at FDNY and NYPD.
Hold on. Next question. She's next. You.
Can you tell me about any potential enforcement here? I mean, they are unpermitted, and someone died here. Are we talking about civil, or are we talking about criminal charges potentially against the owners of the building?
I won't speak. I can't speak to the criminal charges. I can tell you that we will use whatever in our capability. It's a $12,000 fine for the initial work. To violating the stop work order is another $25,000 fine. There could be multiple fines at this location, so the amount may end up in 6 figures. That's all at this point we can say.
Yep.
None of the work being done here at all. From the beginning, none of it was permitted, none of it was legal.
There are no plans. There are no plans submitted to DOB. Correct.
Any more questions? All right. Thank you, guys.
Excuse me, that container that's there, was that all that was removed from that work
I'm sorry, which?
The container here, the container of dirt.
I don't know.
I can't give you a definitive answer on that right now.
All right, thank you guys.
Let's let our forensic engineering unit do their work, and we'll have a better understanding about the structural integrity of all of it in a little while.
Thank you, Commissioner.
Wow, what are you talking about?